Hey man, this is just totally unfair. I mean, is this really the way that you treat your best friend? You only message him like once a year and stuff? Anyway, how are you? I know you're a big boy with your big boy boots now, so you don't have any time for a guy like me. But every once in a while you can check in, right? I mean, I miss you, man. I want to know what you're up to.
Well, if it isn't Greg. Here I was thinking that you would be the one that's busy. Now you're actually the one that's messaging me, huh? I remember back in the day it was always me being the one that was eager for your attention.
Hey, come on. What are you talking about? You actually expect me to be the busy one here?
Well, of course. You're busy chasing all those skirts, right? I don't know how I'm getting in your inbox when you have all of those girls messaging you right now.
Hey man, a king can't be a king forever. At some point, he's gotta step away from the throne. I mean, look, I've been having it really hard out there with the girls. I don't know what it is. There's something about my charm lately. It must not be working. The girls just don't chase like they used to.
Yeah, well, I guess sweet talk can only go so far. I mean, I had a feeling that this would happen. I told you plenty of times, right? I said you had to work on the other areas of your life, not just the girls. A funny guy isn't going to be attractive forever.
Are you kidding me? You think that's actually a good idea? Just be a boring old slob like you and just lift heavy stuff in the gym all day?
Well, look, I'm a married man now to a beautiful girl, and we're about to have a kid soon. I don't know about you, but that sounds like I'm in a pretty good situation.
You know what, man? You might have a point. I guess all those times I was wasting my day away just talking to girls, trying to meet as many as I could have been working on other things. I mean, I think it's so cool what you're doing now. You're about to be an executive in your company or something, right? That's like so cool, man. I didn't think that you would get that far.
What are you trying to say? That you doubted me or something?
I mean, no, I don't mean it in that sense. I just find it so good that it can't be true, you know? Okay, maybe I'm not phrasing myself properly here. I just want to say that I'm really proud of you, that's all. You've definitely come a long way in life, and that's something that I can admire. You've come a long way from that little runt that couldn't get a single girl under his arm. In the position that you're in, I can imagine you having any girl that you want if you really pleased.
Well, look, I'm not going to deny that. But at the same time, I'm not that type of guy. I mean, I've got a family to go look after. That's my number one priority. I don't want to be doing them a disservice and wasting time with some other girl.
You know what? You were always a good guy. I'm really glad that you actually found a girl that treats you good. I mean, you really like her, right? You really think that she's the one for you?
Look, man, if you would have asked me that 10 years ago, I would have told you that I'd be happy enough to just have a girlfriend in general. Just someone that stays with me. She could even cheat on me and I'd forgive her. Can you see how bad that is? I was that desperate for companionship. Little did I think that after all these years not paying attention to girls and just focusing on myself, that I would actually land a really good one. I consider myself pretty lucky, to be honest.
Oh yeah? So what do you like about her?
The better question is, what do I hate about her? I mean, I love everything about her. I love the way she smiles. I love the way she talks to people. I love the way that we work together and we operate as a team.
Sounds like the perfect girl then. Look at you, man. You're in love again.
Oh man, shut up.
Okay, well, what about the way you guys interact with each other? Like, how intimate are you? If you love her this much, it must be crazy under the sheets.
Yeah, well, maybe that's just one little thing that needs to be worked on. I'll have to say that we're not as sexually active as we used to be. I guess it's ever since she got that baby.
Oh boy, yeah, look, you might have a point there. She's gonna feel hard feeling all beautiful when she's got that thing inside of her. It'll be a bit hard for her to get turned on and whatnot. But you know what? Put all that to the side. Once that little sucker is out of there, you'll have as much fun as you want.
I've always appreciated you and your refined way of speaking. I have to say, I really did miss it. Anyway, what have you been up to? You said things aren't going too well for you on the dating market, right? Have you decided to find something better to do with your life than just talking to girls?
Well, look, man, I've tried, but it's just really hard, you know? I mean, I've got myself a job now, which is something.
Well, that's a start. Is it something that you enjoy?
Well, let me put it this way. The job offers me a sparse 2 seconds of enjoyment every week. And that's when I open up my bank account and see the initial digits of how much money is in there. Look, the job is a job. It does what it has to do. It gives me a salary so I can put my money towards other things.
Okay, well, I'm hoping that you haven't been putting it towards girls. I mean, I have to be honest, you're a pretty smart and charismatic guy. You could have taken your abilities to amazing places if you chose to. Tell me that you're putting your skills to good use. Tell me that your money is going to some sort of business venture or something.
Yeah, well, look, I'm not sure if I really want to answer that question honestly. I mean, I'm messaging you after all this time. I actually want you and I to get along with each other.
Oh, come on, there's no point in hiding this stuff from me, Greg. Even if we restarted our friendship with each other, I'm gonna find out about it sooner or later. Come on then, where is this money going? Oh, don't tell me that you've been spending it on grandmas now. I can imagine that you would get that desperate.
You know what? It is so amazing that a funny guy like you wasn't able to get a girlfriend all those years ago. I wonder what piece of the formula you were missing. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna have way more respect for me if I was paying the grandmas. Oh, I'm doing something a lot worse.
Here we go. I wonder what I'm in for now. You're probably using your money towards some sort of toxic girlfriend or something. Or even worse, maybe you're putting it to some girl on OnlyFans. Actually, who am I kidding? A guy like you would never do that. I mean, no matter how far you say you've fallen, you would never go that low.
Are you being serious right now? What are you talking about? You think it's really unlikely that I would put money towards OnlyFans, don't you?
Oh no. Oh, don't tell me. Greg, you haven't, have you? Oh, come on. Are you serious? Not you. Anyone but you.
Yeah, I knew you would be pretty mad when I told you about it.
This doesn't make any sense. How could the guy that was getting every girl in the school stoop this low? What happened to you, man? Oh, I can't believe this.
I know you're disappointed in me, but you have to understand. I've been deprived of it for so long now. You can't really blame me.
I can, actually. All you had to do was choose one of the decent girls and just stick with her. I had a feeling you and your habits were going to come back and bite you one day. How could you do something like this?
Look, man, just think of things from my perspective. I mean, I've kind of developed an addiction here. You know how I was back then. I just couldn't get enough of the girls. I just loved them. They're such a good part of my life. I can't imagine going through this world without them.
Okay, and so you think that giving money to a girl that doesn't even like you on OnlyFans is gonna satisfy your urge or something?
I know it sounds crazy, especially to a guy like you, but you have to hear me out here. The girl that I'm giving money to is on a different level. Like, she's not like any of the other ones. I mean, the way that you talk about your wife is kind of the same way that I look at her.
You're being stupid now, Greg. No matter how amazing she is, the fact of the matter is that you're just simping for her. Because if she's on OnlyFans, she can't be that great. There's definitely something wrong with her.
Now, come on, man, don't say that. Look, I'm just gonna send you a photo and you tell me what you think. You're gonna start seeing where I'm coming from the moment that you get a look at her.
Hold on a second. What is this? Greg, who is this?
I know, right? She's quite the stunner, isn't she? She really takes you off your feet. Now look, I know I probably did something really bad here. You've probably fallen for this girl, right? That's a pretty tricky situation when you have a family and everything. Well, you know what? I'm not going to tell you her username. I mean, I'm a pretty disgusting, depraved guy, but there is no way that I'm going to let my best friend become that way.
Greg, I want you to tell me the username of this chick right now.
What the hell? Hey man, I thought you were better than that. I was only showing you this to make you realize how bad things have gone for me. I don't want you to actually get hooked on this as well. Look, you have a beautiful wife. Just pay attention to her. Don't turn out like me. Trust me, it is not fun having an addiction. It's not fun using every cent that I have on this chick. And I'm telling you right now, if you want to get noticed by her, you're gonna have to give her big dollars. She's quite a popular item on there.
Greg, I've had enough of this. Tell me the username right now.
Hey man, are you okay?
Just shut up and tell me the username.
Oh my god. You are like such a jerk. You know the rules of this house, right? You know you're not meant to just barge in here and intrude on what I'm doing. I cannot believe you would do something like that. I'm just so triggered right now. Do you have any idea what you've done? I want you back here. I want you back here right now. I want you to fix everything you've done.
No, Ruby, you aren't in the position to make any demands of me. I cannot believe you would do something like this. I can't believe that I would actually find out about it from my own best friend. Just what the hell is going on in your head? We're even about to have a child soon. How could you be acting this way?
Don't talk to me about what I can and can't do. You're the one that's in the wrong here. I told you so many times that you're not allowed in this room, right? I keep that thing locked for a reason. Don't you have any courtesy? Just kicking my door down and embarrassing me in front of everyone? Think about how all my fans would be feeling after you did that. Who do you think you are?
What do you mean, who do I think I am? The last time I checked, I was your husband, wasn't I? Do you really think I'm just gonna let stuff like this slide? You really are on another level. Ruby, honestly, I can't believe this.
Oh my god. So what? I don't get what the big deal is here. It's just a little bit of work on camera.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to get you to say that once again, because that's not something that I was expecting to come out of my wife's mouth. Are you actually trying to tell me that you don't see what's wrong with you selling yourself online for a bunch of strangers to look at? Don't you see how disgusting this is? Like, think about it. Look at the state of you. It's quite clear that you're pregnant. Your stomach is massive. How could you reach this level of depravity? Actually, you know what? I can't believe that someone would actually pay for this. It is just sickening. You're meant to be preparing yourself for parenthood. You're meant to be putting in the hours studying and knowing what you have to do when that baby comes into this world. Instead, you would rather waste your time on that stupid stream. I can't believe that I've been sitting here respecting your boundaries this whole time. I honestly trusted you. From day one, I thought you were a good girl. You've been nothing but perfect in my eyes up until now. So am I meant to just believe that the person you were presenting to me this whole time was just a lie? Why would you do something like this, Ruby?
Oh, come on. Stop treating it like it's such a big deal. So what? I did a little bit of posing on camera. Are you really gonna get upset over a girl just having a little bit of fun? I mean, geez, you are just like so controlling.
Oh no, you don't. Don't you dare play that card. Don't you dare call me controlling for calling you out on your behavior. You can try and spin this one as much as you want, Ruby, but at the end of the day, you and I both know that what you did was wrong. The question is, why? Why would you do something like this?
Do you even need to ask me something like that? How about you use that big brain of yours? You're meant to be a smart guy, aren't you? You earn all that money at your work and can get promotions and everything. You should know people. So why do you think I would do something like this?
Well, I'm not really sure, Ruby. I mean, up until this point, I thought I knew who you were. This whole time you were telling me that you detested people who did this type of thing, and it turns out that you're doing it yourself. It's clear to me that you were lying this whole time. The real you is that disgusting monster posing in front of a camera with the baby inside of her. I honestly don't know why you would do this.
Oh my god. You just really don't understand girls, do you? Then again, I'm the real idiot here. I mean, what should I have expected? I was your first girlfriend, wasn't I? Of course you won't know anything about the way we operate.
We've already talked about this. I had a girlfriend before you.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to doubt if you and that girl even had a conversation with each other. The fact of the matter is that you're boring. You don't excite me at all.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, that's right. I find you boring. I mean, sure, whatever. You work hard and you go to the gym. You've bought us this amazing house and you look good, but there's nothing interesting about your personality. It's just work, work, work. Like, do you have anything else you do in your life? Do you even have any hobbies? You're just way too predictable. Like, think about it. Of course, the people that I meet on OnlyFans are going to be 100 times more interesting than you.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So at the moment you have a pretty decent boyfriend that even has his own house and treats you well? There's legitimately nothing that you can complain about? You also run an OnlyFans, which has God knows how many simps paying for your service. Just the mere fact that they pay for that type of content from a pregnant woman says enough about their character. Are you actually trying to tell me that you prefer the validation from them instead of the guy that's actually treating you properly?
Well, look, they're fun, so I don't see why not. Don't make me feel guilty about it. And you know what, Adam? I'm really sick of you talking about yourself like you're this amazing god or some sort of king. You keep thinking that you're so much better than me. Don't you understand that you got a pretty good girl here? I mean, a lot of guys would die just to be with someone like me.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't base your judgment off of the things that people are saying to you on that site. I'm telling you right now, just because they're giving you all this validation doesn't mean that you're actually going to respect one of them as an individual. If you actually met them in real life, I'd say you'd be pretty disgusted by who they are. I mean, look, one of them is actually my best friend. I had a chat with him and actually met up with him recently. He's not doing too well. He used to be an awesome guy, super sociable and amazing with women, and now he's just some loser that lives with his mom. He's growing out his beard and he doesn't shower. Now, you tell me, is that honestly the type of guy that you respect and want to hear validation from? Do you want to hear validation from some guy that doesn't even earn anything above minimum wage?
Oh my god. You are just so clueless. Like, you think you're so smart, Adam, but you actually don't know anything at all. You're just so quick to judge what I'm doing on our OnlyFans. You don't even know the opportunities that it presents to me.
I'm sorry, but I honestly don't. What are these deluded opportunities that you're thinking about? Do you think it's worth trading your dignity for a quick buck? You're not going anywhere on there. And besides, I don't understand why you would enjoy doing that type of thing when you have a decent family right now. You've got a guy that's taking care of you, and we're about to have a kid soon. Honestly, Ruby, what is going through your head?
Alright, just shut up. Do you really think that you're the best guy out there, Adam? You don't think I can do better than you? Well, I'm telling you right now, I found someone. I found someone that's everything that you are and more. How does that make you feel? You really gonna start dissing the platform that I've been using now and it's actually helped me this much?
What are you trying to say? That you met some sort of Prince Charming on a website like that? I find that hard to believe.
You know what? What if I have? You should really stop it with the cocky and arrogant attitude. You have no idea what you're talking about. You think I'm just using that site to sell myself to a bunch of weak individuals. But actually, that's not the case at all. Being on that site offers me the opportunity to expose myself. I can put myself out there and just wait for a rich and powerful man to snatch me up. He can rescue me from this horrible and mundane lifestyle that I have to endure every day.
I'm sorry, but what part of your life is horrible and mundane? You have it pretty easy if you ask me. Ever since you and I started our relationship, you haven't worked one day, and that's exactly the way that I wanted it to be. I thought you were a great girl. I didn't want you to trouble yourself with the labor and pain of working. I give you a cozy home to live in. I give you enough money to satisfy yourself. Anything you need, I'm able to provide for it. So what is so horrible about your situation?
The part that sucks is that I'm married to a robot. I mean, there's just no soul in you. You don't do anything fun.
Well, look, honey, I don't know if you remember this, but a long time ago I told you to be prepared for that. I warned you, didn't I? I warned you what you were signing up for. I told you what you were getting yourself into, and you said it was fine. You said it was your thing. Now you're gonna sit here and tell me that you actually hate that part about me? Honestly, you're a joke.
Yeah, whatever. You can insult me as much as you want. Do you really think I care? I'm done with you now, Adam. I'm moving on to greener pastures. You're just another ex to me. There's nothing special about you.
What did you just say?
Yeah, like I just honestly don't care. We're gonna break up after this, aren't we? I'm kinda glad that we're doing it now, not later. Let's just get things over and done with.
You're seriously gonna play that one with me, aren't you? Do you even realize the consequences of your actions? Are you that quick to break up with me? What do you mean by greener pastures?
You really want me to sit here and explain it to you? Fine. I'll tell you then. The truth of the matter is that I've actually found someone.
What did you just say?
Yeah, that's right. That must stink. You thought it would never happen, didn't you? Well, guess what? I found someone better than you. He's funny, he's handsome, and he's got the same amount of money as you.
Ruby, how could you do this?
What are you talking about? All I'm doing is leveling up. Can you really blame me for doing that? Maybe you should have worked on the other areas of yourself and then something like this wouldn't have happened.
I don't believe what I'm listening to right now. So that's it then, is it? You found someone else and you want to move on. You want to get rid of me.
That's right, buddy. You and I are through now, but don't think it stops there. As you said, I've got a little baby coming along the way. I'm going to need some money to support this thing. I don't want you trying to escape your responsibilities or anything.
Well, isn't that just great? Here you are doing something behind my back. I catch you out and then you actually try to push the child's responsibilities onto me. How am I meant to know if the kid is mine in the first place? For all I know, it's the guy that you're dating at the moment.
How about you just shut your mouth? I know what you're trying to do right now. You've already experienced a heavy loss and you're trying to mitigate it further. You and I both know that this child is yours.
Actually, no, we don't. I don't even know how long you've been seeing this guy. I don't even know if you've been seeing any more guys than him. I mean, let's take a look at the facts. It seems that your OnlyFans has been active for a long time now. You could have been seeing multiple people. I don't have any guarantee that the kid's mine. There is no way in hell that I'm paying for child support.
Yes, you are. It's your responsibility.
No, I'm not. Not until I have some sort of DNA test. I am not paying a cent.
Oh my god. You are just really ticking me off right now. Stop saying things to annoy me.
I'm not saying this to annoy you, Ruby. I am just speaking it as it is. I don't have any obligation to help you. Until I see DNA results, I am not paying for that kid's welfare.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Don't you dare come back to this house. I don't want to see your face.
Well, take a look at the facts, honey. At the end of the day, that's not your house. If my face disgusts you that much, then you're gonna do the right thing and get your stuff out of there. You've got a new guy that you can run to, right? You say that he's as powerful as me, so he should have his own home. I'm sure he'll accommodate you if he actually likes you. So go on then, I'll give you the whole night to get your stuff out. With this help, you should be able to get it done in no time.
Oh my god, babe. I miss you so much. What are you doing right now? I've been waiting for you to message me for ages. Did you see my stream? That was probably one of my best. I hope you did. I had like a ton of donations today. All of those guys watching my stuff are a bunch of suckers. Just remember that every little dollar I get is going towards us. It's for us and our future. So, hey, can you actually invest in me back for once?
Oh, hey babe, sorry. You know how busy it is being me, right? I'm a very preoccupied guy. I've got a lot of businesses that I need to manage. But you know what? That doesn't matter to me though. Because at the end of the day, the real rock star is my girlfriend. Everything about you, babe. And don't worry, I watched that stream. You're absolutely killing it on there. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I want you to keep it up.
Hey, come on. You can't just be saying things. How do I know that you were actually watching it or not?
Oh, wow, you're seriously gonna doubt your guy? Of course I was watching it. Why would you doubt me?
Okay, well, if you were actually watching it, what was going on in the stream? I did a couple of special things. You should be able to name me one of them.
Oh, wait, what? What did you just say?
Yeah, come on. If you're really one of my biggest fans, you would have seen what I was doing on there.
Oh, come on, babe. This isn't really necessary, right? Like, you don't need to test me like this. The fact that you don't need to test me is testimony to how good our relationship is, right? Let's just avoid this area.
No, come on. I want to hear it. Tell me your favorite part of the stream. What was the part that you enjoyed the most?
Okay, okay. Let me think. Oh, well, there was a lot of stuff that happened. So I need a little bit more time to, fully assess it and whatnot. So I think the part where you smeared yourself with mud was a pretty interesting part. I could totally see a lot of guys getting off on that.
Alex?
Yeah? What's going on, babe?
You're trying to tell me that you enjoyed the part where I smeared myself with mud?
Yeah, totally. That actually happened, right?
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
You aren't mad, are you?
Of course not. I can't believe that the part that I put the most effort in and the part that I was thinking about you the most was the one that you actually liked. Like, oh my god, that's such a coincidence. I knew you were the best boyfriend in the world. I knew you would think that was the best part of the show. You're such a sweetheart, Alex. I know I chose the right guy. I'm so happy I got rid of that loser, Adam.
Oh, right, yeah, that guy. How's it been going between you and him anyway?
Oh, come on. Do you really want me to talk about that stick in the mud? Fine. I guess I'll give you an update. Him and I are officially divorced. We're not together anymore. But guess what? You know that little baby that we have coming along the way? The fact of the matter is that there's a high chance that he's the father. At least in his mind. But you know what? Deep down inside, I know that the baby isn't his. I know that it's yours, Alex. I can just feel it. Whatever energy that's inside me, I know it's your energy.
Damn, that sucks, babe.
What do you mean? Why?
Well, look, if it was his baby, we could have gotten the child support for it. That's just a little bit of extra money on top of our finances. I would have totally accepted a couple more dollars here and there.
Oh my god, babe. You're not getting it at all, are you? That's exactly what we're going to do. You see, I'm going to make it out that it's his child. I'm going to have him paying for that kid as long as I can. And where's all that money going? It's going to go directly into our pockets. Aren't you happy? Aren't I a good girlfriend?
Oh my god, Ruby, babe, you're absolutely amazing. I can't believe you would think about something so smart. That is a great idea.
I know, right? We'll be pinching money off him and using it to raise your kid. Such a good plan, isn't it?
Well, that's my girlfriend for you. Anyway, listen, I know that you're doing great and everything, but I have a little favor to ask. You're earning a lot of money on that OnlyFans, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well, that's great. There's this little business opportunity that I'm thinking about opening up. The only problem is it's gonna cost a bit of money. Do you reckon you have enough to spare me $100,000?
Oh my god, babe, of course I do. But hey, you're pretty successful with your business and everything, right? How come you don't have the money for this type of thing?
Okay, well, I do, but why take the risk? I don't want to risk my other businesses crumbling when I don't need to. I think it'd be better if I just get the money from you.
Well, you know what, babe? Don't worry about it. You'll get your money. I know you're a smart guy. I know I can trust you with it. Anyway, I'm going to come see you soon. I just miss you so much. Okay, am I in some sort of weird dream or something? Or is what I just saw on television actually true? Is that guy they're presenting on the show actually my former husband? Is that actually you, Adam? Come on, tell me it's not true.
I had a feeling something like this would happen. I knew after you saw a little bit of my success, you'd come running back to me. What do you want, Ruby?
Hey, come on. Don't talk to me that way. I'm just really surprised at what happened. I honestly can't believe that's my husband there. I mean, you've actually created an application that's a hit worldwide. They said that you're earning so much money from it. How did you do something like this? I thought you just worked in a normal company job.
Why do you think I was working so hard in the first place? Do you really think that I wanted to do that for the rest of my life? Of course not. I've been working on something like this for a long time now.
Okay, well, tell me about it, because I only saw the end of the program and I didn't get many details. Apparently you made some sort of dating app or something?
Something like that, but I don't know why you're interested in it. You're the exact type of person that I don't want on that app.
Well, hey, come on. At least tell me what it's about. I know you hate me and everything, but this is some big news.
Fine, I can let you in on a little bit of it. I mean, you're gonna find out about it at some point anyway. Basically, you already know the history that I have with girls. In fact, you're the one that contributed to that history. The truth of the matter is that there are a lot of people out there who are having a hard time trying to find that one partner that they can be with for the rest of their life. This is something that I'm quite passionate about, actually. I wanted to create something that actually helped people.
Wait, how do you do something like that?
Well, basically, this application has a feedback system so that people can rate the experience that they had with a particular person. So, someone like you, Ruby, who's another complete piece of crap that doesn't care about other people, wouldn't do so well on there. You'd have a hard time trying to find yourself a date, whereas someone who has been generally treating people properly is going to have some positive reports on them. So, even if a date doesn't work out for two individuals, at least they've created some sort of social evaluation for the next person. It's a fantastic idea, and people are eating it up.
Oh my god! Wow! That is just like so cool! I can't believe you did something like that! You really are a smart guy, Adam.
Yeah, well, I don't need you to tell me that for me to realize it. Anyway, I am done talking with you.
No way! Are you serious? We have the history that we do, and you don't even want to talk to me?
Of course I don't. Ruby, you made your decision. You wanted to go hang out with some rich, handsome guy that was way better than me in more ways than one. Well, you know what? That is fine. I moved on. You can go back to him. Enjoy him.
No way! You don't understand. That guy was a total piece of crap. He absolutely used me.
Oh yeah? I wonder what happened this time.
Oh my god. You're just like not going to believe it. So all of that stuff about him being rich and everything was all a lie? It turns out that he had a little scam on OnlyFans.
Oh really? I wonder what type of scam this was.
It's like so mean. I feel sorry for all the girls on there. He uses his good looks and charm to talk the girls up, make them feel special about themselves. He even puts in a pretty decent donation to get himself noticed. Then slowly, over time, he'll find a way to meet us. That's when he puts the charm onto 100% and gets us to fall absolutely in love with him. Do you know what this guy did to me? He actually made me give him $100,000. Can you believe that? And from what I hear, it's not the first time either. He's been doing this to everyone. He keeps using the story that he needs a bit of extra money to start up his new business or whatever. It's all a scam and every one of us is falling for it.
Wow, would you look at that? Well, I don't really know what to tell you, Ruby. You get what you deserve at the end of the day. I mean, I've heard about all the things that you did in high school. I heard about the number of hearts that you broke. You really don't care about your fellow person, and it's about time someone didn't care about you.
Oh, come on, Adam. Please don't say that. You gotta help me. I know there's some part of you that still loves me. I mean, there's a part of me that's still that little angel that you were adoring, right? Just give me another chance. I know we can get back together. I know that we can be what we used to be.
Like hell I'm gonna do that. Do you think I'm gonna disrespect myself that much? No way. I'd rather stay single for the rest of my life.
Oh, really? So you would rather do that and put your own child's life at risk? Are you really going to neglect your own responsibility?
What are you talking about?
Don't forget that I'm the one carrying your child.
You know what, Ruby? Don't worry about that. There's a part of me that just knows that kid's not mine. I can't tell you why that's the case, but I can just feel it. Anyway, goodbye now. I'm a very busy man. Actually, who am I kidding? I'm not busy at all. I'm gonna go enjoy myself. I am a free man after all. I don't have to work for anyone now. I just let my little app do its thing and I make money. I'm enjoying paradise and you're not gonna get a slice of it. I had a gut feeling that that kid wasn't mine. And what do you know, we did a DNA test and that turned out to be the case. Ruby did her best to grasp at whatever she could. She was trying her best to find anything that would pull me back to her, but the moment I've been wronged once, I don't want to be wronged again. I left her out there on her own. She did what she could to support herself. She tried to be independent. She tried to raise a baby and do her OnlyFans at the same time. Unfortunately for her, people got turned off very quickly the moment they found out that she had a baby and she was doing that type of thing. She lost followers instantly. I guess even the most depraved of individuals have some sort of standard. I know for me personally, seeing a mom on an OnlyFans breastfeeding her child as she's doing that type of thing is quite a disgusting sight to see. Knowing that she couldn't rely on herself, she had to rely on whoever she could. The only person she could go to was her dad. I mean, she lost all of her followers, and they don't have any respect for her. That guy, Alex, is off to the wind. She's never gonna find him again, so her dad was the only option. Unfortunately for her, her dad is as hopeless as can be. If he couldn't even change a tire, how could he do anything else? The guy was absolutely hopeless in trying to help Ruby. His heart might have been in the right place, but in practicality, he was quite the hindrance. I guess he gets what he deserves as well. It's clear that he had some neglectful attitude towards Ruby as she was growing up, and now he's paying for it. I hope he regrets all those times he didn't put his own daughter in her place as he just sat there watching cops. As for me, on the other hand, things are going quite well. The app is gaining more and more people. I had many reports of people finding their lifelong partner. It's bringing a smile to my face every day. It eventually got to the point where I felt like I was ready for that type of thing too. I mean, if I'm gonna develop an app like that, I have to be an example of its success as well. So I decided to put myself on there. I was very secretive about my character. I didn't want anyone to find out who I was. After going through a couple of people, I managed to find that one girl that was right for me. She is so sweet, and she is pretty much the exact same person that Ruby was before I found out who she really was. Before I actually married this girl, I did some proper research into her family and what she was like. I now have a pretty detailed timeline of the type of life she's lived up until this point. I know full well in my heart that she's the one for me. I'm looking forward to bringing her into my family.
Hello. Nice to talk to you. What should I call you? Do you have a nickname people call you? You can call me whatever you want. First name is fine. Okay, thanks. Nice to hear, Laura. I'm glad we can become friendly with each other. I hope that we can get on very well and have a close relationship. It's not good to be too distant from people. I don't like to live life like that. Okay, I can do that, Pauline. I just didn't want to be too friendly. I think it's always a good idea to respect people, but if you want to be more friendly, then that's fine too. It was so nice to meet with you. I had a really nice time. I hope we can meet again sometime soon. The food was really nice too. I enjoyed that. That's nice to hear. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself, and I'm glad that you liked the food. I would have been really upset if you weren't happy. I always try to make nice food on special occasions. It's the first time I made food for you, but you can have it again in the future. I like cooking, so it's really not a problem for me. I know that as people get older, they start to appreciate good food more. I'll put in a special effort next time. I know that life must have been very hard for you. You had to raise your daughter all on your own. It must have been really hard for you and caused a lot of stress. I suppose you didn't have time to cook for yourself with everything you had to do. I know that you worked hard to pay for your daughter. This must be the best food you've ever had. Don't worry, I don't mind making it for you. You just tell me when you want some nice food and I can make it for you. I understand everything. I understand your life and I'm here to support you. I did work hard to look after my daughter. I'm so happy that you recognize this. I tried to do my best in difficult circumstances. I want my daughter to have the best of everything. What about the wedding venue? Has that been sorted out yet? Do you know where you want the wedding to be? I think we need to find a location as soon as we can. We don't want to leave it too late. We still haven't sorted out an exact date for the wedding, and I really think we need to do that too. I think everyone has a busy schedule, so it's difficult to find a suitable date. I'm really hoping that we can find a suitable date in the future, but I don't know when that will be. But of course, it's not our decision, it's theirs. We shouldn't push to make them have a wedding when it's convenient for us. We don't have to stick to a certain date if it's not in everyone's best interests. Let's just let them decide and then go along with it. Whatever they choose is okay for me. I really hope that it's a nice day whenever it is. I'm sure it will happen soon. I hope so too. I can't wait to see you at the wedding. I presume that you're going to be there. Of course I'm going to be there. Why would I miss it? Why would you think I wouldn't be there? Okay, I was just checking. I just wanted to know for sure. It's great to see that you're there to support your daughter. I know how it is to be alone. My husband died a few years ago unexpectedly, and it was so hard for me to get through it. Fortunately for me, I didn't have to raise a child on my own. You did so well to do that. I don't think I could have done that all on my own. It must have been hard for you. I bet lots of people were talking about you being a single mom. Maybe they don't know the truth about what happened. I don't know if I could have dealt with the gossip. Thank you for your concern. It was difficult, but I managed. Is this what you wanted to talk to me about? I just wanted to have a heart-to-heart with another woman. I wanted to talk to you about the wedding and things like that. I hope I'm not prying too much into your past. If you don't want to talk about it, then you can just tell me. I also heard that you dropped out of high school. Is that right? Why are you asking me that? What business is it of yours? So what if I didn't finish high school? Why would that be a problem? It was a long time ago now. It's in the past. I just think it might be a bit embarrassing for us all. If you come to the wedding and then I have to introduce you to everyone, it might be awkward. What will I tell them? What if they know the truth about you and your past? Don't you think it would be better if you just didn't come to the wedding? It might be easier for everyone involved. There would be nothing to be embarrassed about if you weren't there. Who introduces someone by explaining their education history? I've never heard of that. I think that's a bit unfair. I don't think anyone is going to care about my level of education. My dad died when I was young, so I had to leave school to pay for my family. My mom couldn't afford everything on her own, so I had to help out. It was really difficult for me, but it's what I had to do. I didn't have any other choice. I'm not ashamed of what I did. You shouldn't judge people who had a different life to you. You shouldn't look down on me. I don't think it's normal. I don't think you need to do it. There should have been someone there to help you out. Why would you need to leave school? Where is that okay? I don't know anyone who left school that early. I've never even heard of it. I didn't think it was allowed. What can society do with such uneducated people? If you don't get a good education, then you're going to be poor. It's really important for everyone. I think you're just making an excuse to try and explain what you did. Do you think I want such a low-class person at my son's wedding? It's going to be a humiliation. I think it would be much better if you didn't show up. I'd really prefer it that way. What does my past have to do with this wedding? I told you what happened, and I'm not telling lies. I can't go back and change things now. I don't want it to affect my daughter and her wedding. I think you should just push it to the back of your mind and forget about it. My daughter went to university. She's well educated, and that's all that matters. I know that. She is a nice girl. Pretty and intelligent. I don't have a problem with her. She's a really attractive girl. She's not like you at all. Honestly, what's your problem? You're being extremely rude. I think you need to be a bit nicer to me. I can say whatever I want. It's a free country. I want what's best for my son. Your daughter is nice, but you are not. There's a difference. I know it must have been really hard for you to raise her all on your own, but that doesn't fully compensate. I really sympathize with you, but it still doesn't mean I want you at the wedding. I think the whole event would be better off without you. I don't want lower-class people at my son's wedding. It would really ruin the atmosphere. I want it to be a really luxurious and glamorous event. I only want high-class people to be present. That means you should stay away. After the wedding, I think you're also on your own. I don't think I'll be wanting to communicate with you again. I don't think we'll be able to understand each other's world. We're just too different. Are you really being serious here? I think you overrate your own importance. It's not going to a high-class wedding. It's just going to be a normal wedding, and I am allowed to attend. How could I not go to my daughter's wedding? That would really ruin the atmosphere. I know she wants me to be there, and so I will go. I'm not going to miss it just because of you. I never thought I'd meet a woman like you. You really are something special. I'm not going to let myself get angry over this. I'm not going to let you ruin anything. Are you even being serious here? Is this some kind of a joke? If it is, then now is the time to stop. It's not funny anymore. I'm not going to let you talk down to me like this. I worked so hard to look after my daughter. I came from difficult circumstances, but I still made it through. After all my effort, I'm not going to miss her wedding for anything in the world. You're really crazy if you think I'm going to do that. I just worry that you might do something uncivilized at the wedding. I really don't want that to happen. I really don't like uncivilized people, and that's why I don't want you at the wedding. Why would I want such people at the wedding? What use is there if you're there? You're not going to be adding anything to the day, and it might be a risk to have you there. I want people who know how to behave properly and no one else. I'm hoping that you'll agree with this, and then I can tell my son the good news. I know he wouldn't want you there either. He has very high standards, too. I don't think I'll regret this at all. I think it's the right decision. I just wish that you could see things how I see them. I'm really sorry that you didn't get to see your one and only daughter in her wedding dress. I'm really sorry that you just had to stay at home crying about the whole thing. I hope you're okay now. I hope the whole thing wasn't too hard on you. I'm so happy that you've given your daughter to our family. She's a lovely girl, and she's going to be a great daughter-in-law for me. I'm so glad that you didn't come to the wedding. You know that I didn't want you there, and it really made me feel better that you didn't attend. I know you thought that I was a little rude, but I did what I had to. I hope you can accept it. I'm happy about it, too. I'm glad that I didn't have to see your ugly face. That would have been really terrible for me. What? What did you say about me? Ugly? I'm not ugly. I'm just being honest. There's nothing wrong with a bit of honesty now and again. You've never been nice to me, so I don't see why I should hold back and keep pretending. I just wish you wouldn't call me that. You can dish it out but can't take it, huh? I'll say whatever I want about you now. I have no reason to be polite. I also know a few secrets about you. Word gets around and people find out. What do you know? Don't say dumb things just to try and make me angry. I'm not saying dumb things. I know what I'm talking about. I know about your little problem. You claim to be a woman of sophistication, but I'm not sure it's true. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I have been sick from time to time. It wasn't my fault. It was a disease. It must have been really difficult for you. I can really relate to you. I've had some difficulties in my life, and it was hard to get through them. I find the best way is to just power through and hope for the best. I came from a poor family. I can get through anything. If I can, then you can too. If you've been having symptoms, then you can go and see a doctor and get yourself checked out. You don't need to be shy about it. I don't need your advice. Please be quiet. I don't want to talk about it. I'm on my way to a restaurant and I've nearly arrived. When I get there, I won't have time to talk to you. I thought I got rid of you, but here you are again to try and make me unhappy. Please just stop talking to me and don't tell anyone about my problem. I don't want people to know. Where are you going and who are you going with? Are you with my daughter? It's none of your business. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have a nice time. You left me out in the cold, so you just go and enjoy yourself. I don't think I'd want to be there even if you invited me. I'd rather not see you again. Then we are both happy. I'm happy here with my new family and you're happy there on your own. We don't need to mix and we don't need to talk. Maybe it's time that we went our separate ways. I hope you feel happy about what you did. You stopped me from coming to the wedding. You tried to ruin the relationship between me and my daughter. I will still see my daughter even if I didn't see her on the wedding day. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Once she gets used to life with me and my son, she won't want to talk to you again. Who would want to be associated with such an uneducated and low-class woman? Your daughter has really moved up in the world and escaped you. You can try, but I don't think you'll have much luck. I know that my daughter won't forget me. I raised her since she was a child, and she'll always be thankful to me. I know that she is loyal to me, even if I didn't see her on her wedding day. That was your doing, not hers. I know she would have wanted me to be there. I've done so much for her, and I know she'll never forget about me. I remember when I had to work 2 jobs in order to save for her to go to college. It was hard on me, but I did that because I wanted the best for my daughter. I didn't want her to suffer the same life I had. I wanted her life to be better. What will she think about you not being at her wedding? It was your fault that I was not at the wedding. I know she will forgive me for what happened. I didn't come because I didn't want to cause a big scene. I was worried about what you'd do if I did turn up, so I thought it was best if I didn't go. I always tried to be nice to you, and this is how you repay me. I always made nice food for you whenever you visited my house, but it seems it just wasn't enough. You really can't be pleased. Your expectations are too high. I'm sure you can get by without me. As for my daughter, I know she will come back to me. I know she misses me already. She isn't just going to abandon me like that. We have a strong bond. She still thinks of me as her loving mother, and I know she always will do. I expect to see her a lot, even if she has married into your family. Did you really think that she would forget me just like that? You really don't understand my daughter. I think it's only a matter of time until she realizes what kind of a person you are. We all know that you are calculating and arrogant. In time she will work this out, and then she won't want to see you anymore. Maybe even your own son will start to tire of you. I don't know why he hasn't already. I think now he'll start to focus on his wife. Maybe he'll have less time for you. I really don't think that's going to happen. I think you're imagining things. You just want to get back at me because you didn't come to the wedding. It won't happen. My son loves me more than anything. I'm the reason why he's grown up to be such a great guy. I'm the reason why he has a good job and a nice wife. Without me, he'd be nothing, and he knows that. Just you wait and see. They're going on their honeymoon soon. They might enjoy life without you and not want to go back to how things were. I know that when they get back, they're going to move into a new house together. I'm sure it's going to be as far away from you as possible. I think they're doing it because they want to get away from you. Sorry. What? How can you even suggest such a thing? I don't think they want to see you again. I think you've served your purpose in their lives. Don't be surprised if you see less of them from now on. I think they're really going to enjoy things without you. Who would want such an awful mother in the first place? Pauline didn't see much of her son after the marriage. She didn't see much of my daughter either. They just wanted to quietly escape from her and live their own lives. I don't blame them. Pauline really was a horrible old lady. No one liked her. They told me that they felt a bit sorry about abandoning her, but I told them there was no need for that. She deserves everything that happens to her. She really is unbearable. The right choice is to do what you want to do. Don't let others hold you down. Go and live a happy life. The life that you want to live, and never look back or regret. I'm so happy that the two of them are having a happy life together. It's what they deserve and what I want for them. As for me, I'm just getting by with my life. I make enough money to be comfortable. It's not a luxurious life, but I'm happy all the same. As long as I'm happy from now on, that's enough for me. My daughter is married and I have done my duty as a mother. Now all I need to do is enjoy my life.